All right, my friends, I got to talk about trust today because a recent survey of physicians found that nearly half believe patients trust treatment recommendations less today than they did just several years ago. And honestly, I don't think that's hard to understand because people have a lot of questions. Questions about medications and about vaccines, questions about nutrition, questions about chronic disease, questions about conflicting information online, questions about why does healthcare seem so expensive and so complicated. And all too often, people feel like they're not getting real answers. And here is one of the interesting things from this survey. The same survey found that most of the physicians still believed that their patients trust them personally. And I think that's important because what it suggests is that the problem isn't necessarily the individual doctors. The problem may be the healthcare system itself, a system where appointments are often rushed, a system where physicians are buried in paperwork, a system that reimburses procedures and prescriptions far more readily than education, than prevention, than nutrition and lifestyle counseling. The average person does not feel heard when they get 7 minutes with their doctor. They don't feel empowered when they leave with the diagnosis, but no understanding of why the problem developed in the first place. And this is creating frustration. The truth is, most people are not looking for perfection. What they're looking for is partnership. They want someone willing to sit down, listen, ask questions, and help them understand what is really truly happening inside their body. That's one of the reasons I have been drawn to naturopathic medicine. It's not because conventional medicine has no value. It absolutely does. Acute care, emergency medicine, trauma care, life-saving interventions. Modern medicine is incredible in these areas. But when it comes to chronic disease, many people are looking for something more. They want to understand the role of nutrition, of sleep, of stress. They want to know how they should move their body. How can they support digestion? What environmental factors are impacting them? And how do their relationships impact their health? The daily habits that shape health over time, people want to understand. And the truth is, trust grows when people feel informed. Trust grows when people feel heard. Trust grows when people become active participants in their healthcare rather than just passive recipients of it. And that's the model I believe healthcare should be moving towards. Not less science, more education. Not less medicine, more partnership. Not less responsibility, more empowerment. Because the best part of this transformation is that when people understand their health, they stop feeling helpless. And that's where real change begins. We can change this. We are part of this process. Stay curious, stay empowered, pursue health always.